The name of Chloe is currently ranking at 20, but back in 1905, it was ranking in the 500s. Can you just picture it? A little Chloe running around in 1905. Welcome back to my series from the archives. My name is Steph of Names with Steph, and I like to do these freeform, non-edited videos every once in a while so that we can look back at the data, get inspiration, maybe giggle at some, maybe be inspired by others. I don't know. We're looking at 1905, which is 120 years ago, which is kind of amazing. But I've done so many different years. So go take a look at all the episodes. We look at the top 10, then we go to the 500s, and then we go to the end of the top 1000. And I did do a little sneaky peek where I saw Chloe, and I was like, what? Chloe just feels so trendy and right now. So anyway, we're going to start at the top 10 for the girls, okay? Mary, Helen, Margaret, Anna, Ruth, Elizabeth, Dorothy, Mildred. We've seen her in the top 10 before. I love to see it. It's so great because people would never consider it now. It's a very, I shouldn't say that. I've been trying to push for like Mildred, nickname Millie, but there's something about it. I don't know if it's just the mildew reference or what. The association people think that immediately, whatever. I think it's a great name. And then we have Marie, which is so middle name coded to me. It's so hard to picture Marie as a first name. What is going on with my hair? Again, not editing these. And then Alice. For boys, we have John, William, James, George, Charles, Robert, Joseph, Frank, Edward, and Thomas. And I did notice that 3 of the 10 names end in an S for a boy, which I think is interesting. James, Charles, Thomas. Do you like a boy name that ends in S? Brooks, Silas, stuff like that? All right, we're going to go to the 500s. And basically, I just read off ones that speak to me. So get your piece of paper, write your notes in your notes app on your phone, because you might want to take some of these names. Glenna. Ooh, that's good. Lavina. Lovey. Lovey is on here. Lovie. Melvina. Belle. Literally Bell. Not Belle. Just Belle. Evangeline. Melva. Easter. Huh. Estelle. Eve. Now this one's, I don't know if it's Fernie or Fern. Probably just Fern with an E. Ferne. Moselle. Valeria. Aurora's on here. And Ira, which I love for a girl. The name John. Okay, yep. John at 521. Wow. Skipping ahead, we have Carmela and then Chloe at 530. Eleonora, very popular now. I love to see Gretchen here. We have Adelia. We have Gloria, Joanna, Madeline, which is everywhere right now. I swear it's on like every other client's girl list is Madeline. Nan, just Nan. Patsy, Pearl with an E. Queenie, Tenny, Erlene, Elmira, Florida, Frida, Maybelle, Theodora, yes, Yetta, Yetta, Charlie. I love that Charlie, and now it's even more popular for a girl. Delma, Edwina. Okay, 3 V names in a row. We have Valley, Velva, and Viva. These are amazing. Greta, Joy, Judith, Roma, Georgiana, Jetty, Mally, Marietta, Retta, Hope, Johnny again. Or not, we had John, now we have Johnny. Hey, my name's Stephanie is at 585. That's pretty cool. Berta, James is on here. Leslie, Lonnie, Lorene, Magdalene, Marjorie, Rosalind, Vernie, and Winona's at 599. Oh, these are so good. Who's inspired? Who needs to name another baby? Okay, for boys at 500, we have Ivory. Very interesting. We have Milford, Phil, Teddy, Travis, Bernice, Billy, Crawford, Evan. I see Hayes, which I love. I see a bunch of H's. Herman, Hobart, Hosea, Rodney, Rupert, Ruth. You guys, names don't have a gender. I swear to God, every time I do from the archives, I could literally just title it Names Don't Have a Gender, because that's what it is. That names have flip-flopped over the years and they will continue to do so. I know we all have that sense of like, oh, that's a boy and his name is this, or that's a girl and her name is that. Just have that thought, let it go, move on, because it really doesn't matter. Carmine, Claire, Clint, Elsie, Ernie, Lincoln, and Logan. I actually know a subset of 2 brothers, and they are Lincoln and Logan. So Palmer and Rocco. I love Palmer. I love Rocco. Valentine, Weldon, Bernie, Damon, Early. I love the name Early. I don't know if it's because my mom is like a chronically early person and she's obsessed with us always being like 15 minutes early is on time, or if I just like the way it sounds. That's probably more true. Florence, Joshua, that's my brother's name, Junior. A junior at 580, 558. Milo, Odie, Olin, Omer, Roland, Shelby, Sigmund, Webster, Wilbur, Winfield, Winfred, Alfred, Chauncey, and Clarence. Love it. Gladys, Josh, just Josh, Jules. Oh my gosh, Mildred. Hello, Mildred at 582. Nolan, Otis, Raphael, Rowley, Rose, Seth, Warner, Addison. I can see that because it's a surname. Dorsey, Cleve, Casper, and at 599, Alicia. There you have it. Now we go to the top final names, the top 10 at the end. For girls, actually, I do like 11. I do 990 to 1,000. Leanna and Leontine. Pretty. Letty and Lolly. Oh my gosh, 4 in a row, L. Maida, Melvina, Mamie, Mozella, Nanny, Oni or Oni, Onnie, and then Osie, Osie. Wow, these are fascinating. For boys, Sunny, yay, one of my favorites, Toby, Verlin, Vincent, Wayman, Wellington, Welton, Winthrop, Wong, Worth, and Zeb. Fascinating. How many W's? That's 6 or 7 W's in a row. Wow. This was actually a really interesting list. I don't know that I've seen as many gender bending kind of names or like mixed genders in the opposite ones. And I've seen a lot of them. But 1905, wow, what a year. And the ending, just like so many M names and L names for girls and so many W names for boys. I'm so intrigued. I love looking at this data. Let me know in the comments if there's a year you want me to review, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy naming!